Kenny, I want to talk about the guitars that you built.
Right.
When the one that you've given to the Tamworth Museum, it was difficult for you because you didn't have anything to go on as far as the string gauges,
Yeah.
and not gauges,
No.
but the
The frets.
the
Yeah.
frets, and the distance between
Yeah.
frets and
Yeah, the frets were out
yeah,
of whack. You know.
and so you had difficulty with that, and
Yeah.
and then when your auntie gave you that guitar, you
Yeah.
didn't have any problems like that. But when you got the Rickenbacker,
Yeah.
you were keen to use that as a gauge to
Engage.
make your own guitar.
Yeah.
And you showed me a beautiful picture of the black single neck
Yeah.
guitar console.
8-string one it was.
8-string, yeah.
Yeah.
And you must have been pretty happy that worked out for
Yeah.
you.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it wasn't long before you decided you wanted another tuning as well.
Yeah.
So you wanted to build a double console,
Yeah.
and that was in about 1958.
Yeah.
You built that,
Yeah.
and
And that was an 8-string and a 6-string.
right. So you wanted the E7th tuning
A7.
and the C6 tuning
C6
at that time,
Yeah.
right? And would you have? So that was when you were about 26.
Yeah.
25 or 26, and then quickly going from there, you built a triple neck
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And I know I saw that on the Lagarde Twins show called
Yeah.
Country Style.
Yes. Yeah.
You were sitting there as a young whippersnapper
Yeah.
with your
I was.
your triple neck
Triple neck,
guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that you were very innovative
Yeah.
in what you did.
What was happening?
Yeah, and so you played with Rex Dallas
Yeah.
and Bill Kelly
Yeah.
at the Miller's chain of
Yeah.
hotels.
Hotels. Yeah.
So you pretty much off and running,
Yeah.
and then you got the steel guitar residency on the Lagarde Twins
Twins.
show,
Yes.
and that's when, around about that time, you met Speedy West.
Speedy West.
The American, volatile, he was, volatile player,
Yeah.
and personality plus
Yeah.
steel, and very famous steel
Yeah.
guitar
He was.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he encouraged you to play a pedal steel
Pedal
guitar,
steel.
didn't he?
Yeah. He did.
Because doesn't the story go that when Speedy came out here to do that show,
Yeah.
he either lost his guitar or it didn't come with him in his luggage?
No. His guitar was held up in Hawaii for
Right.
some reason or other,
Right.
and it was running late to get here. So I took Speedy down to Joe Stanley Johnson's in George Street. So I knew a guy there that hopefully would loan him a single neck Fender,
Right.
which he did.
Mm.
So Speedy used that for a while up his arrived.
Right. And he was you must have been able to spend quite a bit of time with him,
Yes, I did.
and he encouraged you to, he said to you not to be frightened of these.
Yeah, don't be frightened of these, Kenny. It's just like driving a truck. Accelerator, clutch. oh yeah.
So it's quite a big change to go from non-pedal
Yeah.
steel guitar to all of a sudden working the pedals,
Yeah,
because you've got another element there.
Yeah.
You've got your feet involved.
that's right.
Yes.
So I'm saying to myself now, 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 knees. What else?
That's right. That's right. I forgot you had knee
Knee
levers
yeah.
as well. Wow.
And a volume pedal.
Right.
You know.
Yes. So you were pretty busy.
Yeah, busy. I just practiced hard again.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
I
all you
had
can do.
I had the Fender at home a friend of mine, well, he become my friend, Maury Gilman, he bought the last one that it was there. That was the one that Speedy had.
Right.
And his name was Maury Gilman, and so he gave me his phone number, blah, blah, blah. So anyhow, I ended up with it.
Okay, the one that Speedy actually played on the TV. Oh,
yeah.
right. Oh.
And then he said, then I practiced, at that time I was working at Texas Tavern,
Okay.
you know, and so I practiced for a fortnight, every day, and then I took it into the tavern and played.
And did it take you long to get used to the pedals?
Oh, it just took me a little bit, but but I wasn't fluent.
Yeah.
But I can get by.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just it takes time. You know,
Yes.
it does take time, and it's up to you. If you put the more work you put in on it,
Yeah.
the more work will come back,
Yes.
and that's what happened.
That's what happened.